Here we play e4, knight f3, here we play bishop c4, d3 on the board. So c3, b4, attacking the bishop, and a4 on the board. We can push the pawn forward, attacking this bishop. So a5, attacking the bishop. Here we castle, maintaining the king safety. Hmm. So knight comes to b2, and let's see what's the response over here. Queen e2. Hmm. So here we can observe this pawn. This pawn can take this or can be pushed further. It will be attacking the knight. Here black is thinking. Black can even take this pawn since that would be advantage for black. Let's see what response is from black. Black is thinking over here, having 8 minutes 37 seconds. Let's see. Okay, so black takes as we desired. Queen comes to d3, offering another pawn to be captured. Now we can expect black to capture that pawn, this one. Okay, black captures, we capture back. And now we can develop this knight over here, putting pressure towards the pawn since the rook will be attacking this. So that's a better option. Here we can see this bishop is playing an active role since it is having a sharp diagonal. The knight is attacking this. So over here, queen comes to b3. We are attacking this pawn with pressure. Now this is black's turn and is thinking for a while. Here, if black tries to be careless for the pawn, then we can capture this from the rook, which is going to create problem for black. So we can expect black to be responsible over here, and black can play a reasonable move. Let's see what black responds with. Over here, the bishop is not developed, so we can look on developing this bishop. And let's see what the response. Black is now thinking over here. Here, black can have a easiest response that I observe is to play rook over here, or even he can take this knight back. That can be possible. Otherwise, he could have, or maybe he can try pushing this pawn forward. That can be better. Actually, he cannot push it forward because of the pin. So the queen to b3 is playing an active role. Okay, so here knight takes on the pawn, and this is going to create further problem. Hmm. So we'll take this. Now knight can jump anywhere and can give check like this. Well, that knight is not going to create any forks, so we can allow some checks. Okay, now black is thinking. Let's see how black responds. Here black plays knight x3, creating a double check, and we play king x1. Okay, now king comes back to g1. So it is a kind of draw which black want to make. Look. Alright, so here we agree on a draw. Anyways, um, guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Here we play d4, continuation of okay now d4, and this is the reply. f6. Okay, so e4. Hmm, are you sure? Anyways, we'll push the pawn forward. d5. Now let's see. Oh, black develops the bishop. Hmm. So here f4 on the board. We are attacking towards the center. And now we'll take the pawn. Black can take back. Let's see. Okay, black takes. Knight over f3. Attacking the pawn. So thank you for the pawn. Here bishop can come to checks. Bishop comes. King comes to e2. And knight, now d6 attacking the knight. Here we'll take this knight back. We can attack the bishop also. So bishop goes back and we'll play bishop to e3, offering a bishop trade. Let's see what's the response from black. Hmm. Now black is thinking. Black can trade off the bishops over here, or he can slide the bishop back to b6. Okay, knight comes out and we will take this bishop since that was an important bishop. Here we develop the knight, adding a defender to the pawn. Hmm. And now bishop comes out. We'll play queen d4. Now let's see what's the response. So here we can play b4. Now we are attacking this knight. Let's see where the knight goes. Knight can jump. Okay, so knight f5, a very reasonable move since we cannot capture it due to a pin, and that's a nice move over here. Well, we'll. Hmm. So queen comes to c4. Now let's see what's the response. Now black is thinking over here. Let's see how black responds. Black can easily push this knight back. That's the best option over here. And we must try to remove the king from this position because the queen over here, these two knights and this bishop are going to create a further problem for us. Anyway, so we must try to look on it. Hmm. So knight goes back over here. Well, now here we'll play um, king comes to d2, and now we can capture this bishop. I'm sorry, knight. So maybe black can push this knight back also because the knight is going to be captured. Okay, now black is thinking over here. Black can take this knight back as the best option. This one, back. Okay, knight goes back over here, and we will develop the bishop. Bishop comes towards e2. Here we can now we have created a rook connection, which is a better thing. Queen comes to d3 since the knight was attacking the queen. So we'll play queen to d3. Hmm. Now we can expect this black to play x5, a5 on the board, which is going to be attacked from the side. Actually, over here we can here he plays rook to c8, so he can try c6 and can attack towards over here. Hmm. We'll play a4. We are going to attack this knight. Now let's see what's the response. Black is thinking. Um, Here now black is thinking. Black is having 7 minutes 42 seconds. Black can break this knight back because he can observe this upcoming threat. So this is black's turn. Let's see what black plays. Hmm. Anyways, now black plays the knight back, and here we play rook to x1. Rook comes over here. So let's see what's the response. Hmm. So knight comes over here and we'll play h4. We can push the pawn forward for attacking the bishop. So black is thinking. Black plays knight over here. We will take this. Rook can take down the rook as we can expect. Okay, so here we will take this, giving check on the board. And now check is a posing move. Here we play queen to e3. Hmm. Now let's see what's the response. Black is thinking. We can even push this pawn forward. Which is going to attack the bishop. Now bishop is under attack. So the bishop goes back over here and we'll rook comes to f1 attacking the queen. Okay, now black is thinking over here. Let's see what black responds. Black plays queen e7 and here so we can push the pawn forward. We can attack these since these two pawns are going to attack towards the king. That's the better option. Hmm. Now black is thinking. Okay, so c6 or we will take the pawn. Black can capture back from the pawn as well. Okay, rook captures back. So here we push the pawn forward, attacking this, and we'll take back from the bishop, creating an attack. Hmm. Now let's see what's the response. Uh, Black up. Okay, rook comes over here. We'll play knight over here, and now queen is under attack. Here, since we are attacking the queen, we are putting the pressure to the queen so that we can capture this. Okay, now let's see what's the response. Black plays queen over here, and so we'll play g6, attacking towards the king. Here it trades, we'll capture this pawn, attacking this, and so king captures back. We'll capture the bishop. Hello, very classy. Welcome back to live stream. King t3. We are going to attack it, and white captures back. Mm. Okay, so white is winning. Here we resign. Um, okay, guys, if you want, you can challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. Here we play e4. Okay, d5, and we'll take the pawn. Hmm. So here we play c4. Knight comes out to c3. d4. Knight comes to f3, and then comes bishop to e2. We'll play bishop e3, and we'll put a castle. g3 on the board. We can play the bishop over here, attacking the queen, and here we play c5, attacking towards this pawn. We can expect black to capture this. We can capture and queen can capture back. Okay, so we capture back. Hmm. Now let's see what's the response. Black is thinking over here. Black can even capture the pawn over here as we expect. But let's see what's the response. So e5 on the board, we will play c6, giving up the bishop since we really do not need this. Okay, so we'll take it, giving check. Queen comes out. And now knight comes to d4. We can play bishop over here, and then this will be a checkmate. Bishop f3, and one move for the game, d6, and now this is a check. We can even win the queen also. Okay, now this is an easy win for us. Hmm. If we play c6, then we can capture this front of bishop. Well, that's an easy win. Queen eliminates and the checkmate. Okay. So d4, and here we play knight f6, g6, bishop to g7, c6, d5, here we castle, knight comes to b7, and we play e5 attacking towards the center. Here we take it, we take this pawn, c5 attacking this knight, and now here let's see what is the response. Okay, knight comes to e5, queen and the knight both are attacking it. So knight comes to g4. Here, let's see what's the response. We are going to create a fork. So we'll not trade the queens and play queen b6.